everyone to my Bitcoin story. I'm your host, Dea Rizkita, and today we have a special guest, one of the famous Bitcoiner in Indonesia. His name is Danny Taniwan. Danny Taniwan is the co-founder of Cryptowatch. So welcome to the show, Danny.
Hello, hello. The
Hello.
connection is a bit
The
like
connection
hello,
is a
yeah,
bit like, well, this is just
yeah,
the reality of internet connection in Indonesia.
yeah.
So Danny is in Jakarta and I'm in Bali at the moment. So obviously we need to do this. Yeah, we need to do this via Zoom. If let's say no COVID, no pandemic, I would love to invite Danny. You know, in Bali, for
Yeah,
example.
sure. I
So
like to I like to go to Bali.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
So maybe Danny, for those of who doesn't really familiar about CryptoWatch, maybe can you explain a little bit about CryptoWatch? What is it?
It's just a community, right? In Telegram. So, what we do in this community is we educate people about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That's all.
Okay, and so you just mainly have Telegram as the main communication
Yes.
channel for the community. Got it.
Yeah.
So, maybe we can start, by you telling us a little bit about your Bitcoin story because this is my Bitcoin story show.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would love to know your story. When did you buy your Bitcoin and how did you end up being a co-founder of CryptoWatch and then being an educator for Bitcoin in Indonesia?
Okay. At first, actually, I knew Bitcoin in 2010. Okay, that's first time I heard about it, and I tried to mine it actually. So I use my computer, I download the Bitcoin Core, then I try to mine it, but I still don't understand what it is for, and it's very technical. Everything is command line. And I tried to mine it for a month, and I don't know. I just run the computer for a month, then I don't know what it is for. Then when that time Bitcoin has no value at all, it's zero. So I don't know what to do with the Bitcoin, right? So after I ran it for a month, then I shut it down. And actually, I mined around 500 Bitcoin that time, and yeah, I delete everything,
Oh
so the
no.
private key is gone. So that is the sad story actually.
Okay.
But that's good to contribute to the community, right? So another 500 Bitcoin get burned.
Oh wow. But
Yeah.
what makes you like what made you hear about Bitcoin? Like what made you decided to
Mm,
mine Bitcoin at that
No,
time?
at that time I learned it from some website. Like I read the news that time. Then I like, okay, let's try it. Right, like I don't understand what it's for, but I just tried. Then, but after a month, then also that I don't know what it is for, right? So with no value, then yeah, I thought this is a scam or whatever is it. Then I just delete it.
Just delete it. But then
Yeah.
when did you pick up again? When did you
Nah, then in 2015, I read news again that Bitcoin, I think, worth roughly around hundreds of dollars. Then I say, wow. Last time I thought I mined it before is a zero value. Now is hundred of it. But that time just okay, maybe this is a bubble or scam. So then I I don't find more information about it anymore. Then after 2017, um, I heard about Bitcoin again, and the news then that time is $1,000. Okay, it's above $1,000. Then I think of myself, wow, well last time nothing, then hundreds of dollars, now thousands of dollars. Okay, let's this is interesting, and I started learn about it, and read about more deep, yeah, more deep dive about Bitcoin. Then I tried to. That is the first time I bought Bitcoin. That time is in rupiah is around 25 million. So it's
Mm.
around 1,500 maybe, thousand
Yeah.
something. I forget the USD number. And then I start to bought it, and wow, and it go up, right? 2017 is
Bull
the
run. Yeah.
yeah, it's a bull run. Then wow, this thing from $1,000 then going to 2,000 and going to 3,000. Okay, and yeah, I put more and more, like, and I put until it hits the all-time high. Actually, I still buy on the peak,
Mm.
19,000 something. So in Indonesia, it's around 290 rupiah, 90 million rupiah.
Mm.
And I still bought it, Then after that, it crashed. It keep going down, going down, going down. But that time, not only Bitcoin. Then I also bought a few shitcoin.
Mhm.
Like any ICO, I just bought. Oh, this is good project. I bought it, and go to the moon.
Mm.
And but some I take profit of it. Then but some really go to zero. And some of the website is totally gone, like okay, this is the some project, and I send the Bitcoin there, and in 1 week the website is gone.
Oh
So
no.
it's, yeah, a
So
lot of
that's
funny
the
thing
hard
in 2017. Yeah, I learned
that's
a
the
lot
hard
from that. Yeah.
lesson. Yeah.
Then after that, uh at that time, actually, at the before the peak, right, before the 2017 peak, uh and because I started bought it from around March. I think no, it's around May. It's around May, right? 2017 May. So I bought it. Then uh a lot of friends asked me, hey, what is this, like, okay, I start telling people that, oh, you should bought this, like, what is this, what is Bitcoin. But that time I not really understand about Bitcoin. So I like try to learn it, and a lot of friends asked me. Then actually I started a WhatsApp group. So a
Mm.
small WhatsApp group for inner circle, friend and family. Okay,
Mhm.
close friend and family. Then somehow my friend also get another friend come in, and a lot of people come in because I give information about Bitcoin, right? Tell them, okay,
Mhm.
how to buy it, how to go to exchange,
Mhm.
how to trade it, how to send to another exchange, like how to use a wallet, that time. And yeah, because some of the coin is not in our exchange, in the local exchange, right?
Mhm.
Some is in the uh, Bittrex or any outside exchange.
Exchange.
Yeah, so I teach them how to send it um, to that exchange. So, and then we talk about coin, talk about projects, then suddenly a lot of people come in. Then the WhatsApp group suddenly getting max out, like 255 user and max out. And still a lot of people want to join the WhatsApp group. So I make a second group then. I make a second group, then everyone also join, and nearly to max out also the second group. Then at that time I searched for another chat platform that can hold a lot of people. And at that time I move I move all the people actually to the Discord first. But Discord is very hard for people that if you for normal people to operate, because it got
Mm.
a lot of channel and everything. But it's good for developer and gamers actually, but
Mhm.
not good for normal people for chatting only. Then
Mhm.
after that I moved to Telegram.
Mm.
So at 2018, that time, yeah, I moved everything to Telegram. Some people missed out already because I delete the WhatsApp group.
Mm.
Then I move to Telegram, and we start from, I think, around 200 of people. So
Mm.
yeah, we still doing the education, but at 2018, after the crash, at that time I think about that. Okay, this is something uh, very interesting. Like I see the history, everything about Bitcoin, and me and my partner actually we translate the Bitcoin white paper to Indonesia. Actually,
Oh.
my partner Christopher Tahir is a good writer and translator, so
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I help him write about the technical things to translate the technical terms in white papers. And now actually, you can find the white paper in bitcoin.org actually, bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I saw Christopher Tahir, but I
yeah,
did
yeah,
not
but I
realize
don't
that it
put my
was you don't put your name.
yeah,
Okay.
no, 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 because
Okay.
that time I asked Christopher to be my partner in this community actually.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, then I think like, okay, let's make some material or any education. We start to like try to want to do a seminar or to teach people, to educate people about this thing. And the first thing we do is we translate the white paper first, then only
Mm-hmm.
we start educate people about
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin. Yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting. Like you start from WhatsApp group and then make another WhatsApp group, move to different
Yeah.
channels. What makes people want to join your group, your online community?
I don't know. Actually, maybe my group is different from other groups, but I don't know, because other groups, they always talk about price, pump and dump, without know what actually the fundamental or the project about, or the things about, yeah, the complete things about the project. So in my group, actually we teach people the 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 good thing, actually, not by the shitcoin thing, like this project is not good, you don't just read about the marketing stuff, because
Mm-hmm.
then we tell them why that is a shit coin. Then we tell them, okay, this project is this, the technology is this, this is nothing new, nothing good, just the marketing terms, like we tell people that to avoid all those scam project and all those things.
Mm. So instead
So
of just like, yeah, just shill.
yeah, just seal all the coin. No, yeah, actually we don't in our group we don't seal any coin. Actually, we
Mm-hmm.
don't seal any coin. That's why people come to our group. They actually want to know about exactly is about the Bitcoin and all those crypto thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because for me, I'm actually a maximalist, so actually a lot of shitcoiner come, and yeah, we debate. Actually, we always debate in our group, then so people can learn a lot of things from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, from what is the point of view from the from the shitcoiner, and what is point of the view from Bitcoiner, like, yeah, so yeah, people keep on reading that and they learn a lot of things from our group.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people keep on coming. People keep on coming.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
what do you see is the biggest challenge of building an online community in your perspective?
Ye- the biggest challenge, actually, yeah, we uh when we tell people good things, but yeah, some people don't like it as well, then they laugh, some people don't happy about it, and yeah, of course, then a lot of also like a local ICO project also, I also talk shit about their project, and they they also like don't like me as well, but yeah, I tell them the fact, right? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
So,
that's why people keep on coming to our channel, because we tell the truth, right? And you can
mm-hmm.
see all those people at the first time they say, yeah, our project is very good and we pump our coin, our price is like this, and our project is become something, but end of the day, yeah, they all wrong, they all scam, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, people see, then people trust me, like, oh, okay, yeah, uh, this is scam, and yeah, this is the good thing, like people learns a lot from our group. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's very interesting because your background, I mean, you start from mining and then trading, and
Yeah,
now
and
become
then now holder.
maximalist.
Yeah, actually, I already 100% actually.
Mm,
So I'm not in fiat standard now. I'm in
mm,
Bitcoin standard already in 4 years. So actually, I don't hold any fiat currency. I don't put my money in the bank. So every time I earn rupiah, and straight away I convert it and I put in Bitcoin.
mm,
So yeah, and the funny thing is sometimes I don't have rupiah. Like I go with friends to the cafe and chit chat, and after want to pay, like, oh, wait for a while. The person come with the bill, then I say wait for a while because I need to exchange my Bitcoin to rupiah and send it to my bank account. Then I can pay it with my debit card. That's what I do every time.
Oh wow. So, what is your mechanism? Like, you still own
No,
a
I so I
Bitcoin?
so I put some Bitcoin in the exchange. So I
Mm,
most of my Bitcoin in the cold storage, right,
mm-hmm,
in the ledger, and 5% to 10% I put it in the exchange. So it's easy for me if I want to use the rupiah, and
mm-hmm.
so it will exchange it and yeah, send to my I withdraw it to my bank account.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's how do I say in bahasa Indonesia sayang, which is like like, oh,
Yeah, of course. That's why it makes me don't want to spend things, like no, Bitcoin will go up, so I don't want to spend, the money, Yeah, it makes me saving, save money. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's a good point to see. Like, when you start saving in Bitcoin, now you just like
Yeah, no,
rethinking
actually,
about what you want to spend.
mm, and actually now if I want to spend something, actually, I don't think about it because I already profit, like, because I don't take profit.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I cash out, that is profit,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? So every time I cash out to buy something or I use it or for my daily life, then that means I take profit actually, but little by little. And
Mm,
also I keep buying actually. If I earn also rupiah, then I keep buying it.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, the what we do is just stack more sets,
Yeah.
Satoshi.
That's a good way to see. I'm also curious about your story. So what makes you decided that you want to go fully on Bitcoin and then not even using any fiat in Indonesia and become maximalist after this whole journey?
Yeah, because when you learn about Bitcoin, like, yeah, you learn about more and more about Bitcoin. You deep dive in the whole, about Bitcoin. Then you can feel that, okay, I'm not enough Bitcoin. I need more Bitcoin. That makes you need more Bitcoin. So like because I learned all the things like the decentralized of the Bitcoin, the censorship resistance, yeah, the immutable ledger, everything. Then I like feel very safe that I want put my wealth there. I want to put my money there because the thing always go up, right? Bitcoin price will always go up. You see in the 12 year, you see the graph is only go up, never go down, right? Yeah, go down. It's a small slope, right? Every time all time high, and yeah, and another new all time high. So I think that, oh, this is a good investment assets. So yeah, I put everything inside. Then
Mhm.
also a freedom, right? About freedom, because if something happened to your bank or something happened to your country, yeah, normally banks shut down, right? If something happened with the bank and you cannot take out your money and it's going to zero, your fiat is going to zero. Or if something happened to your country also and the bank is all shut down, people always do bank run, right? If something
Mm-hmm.
happened with the country, then the country locked down or closed down, the bank is also closed down as well. So yeah, Bitcoin never goes down. It's
Yeah.
24/7, right?
24/7. Yeah.
So yeah, bank still sometimes you want to pay something like yeah, still uh offline, sometimes can offline, but Bitcoin, yeah, never offline, right?
Mm.
So that makes me like, okay, this is the safest place that I can put my asset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for me, actually, it's not investment for me, or yeah, but it's saving actually.
Saving. It's a saving
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, saving technology. Yeah,
That's true. Okay.
but it's not for payment, as I don't want to pay with Bitcoin, right?
Well, when everyone, every country is using the Bitcoin standard, then
Yeah.
it will be cool because then you will
Yeah.
receive Bitcoin, you also spend in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Maybe we will see that future. We don't know.
Yeah. In the future, when Bitcoin is not volatile anymore, right? When the market kept going up, and when the supply the supply also very small already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that time, for sure, I think Bitcoin is not volatile like today already. So you can use it for daily transaction through Lightning, maybe for
Yeah.
cheaper transaction fee. Yeah.
Yeah. So what as a founder and a co-founder of the Crypto Watch, you see a lot of trends in Indonesia, right? So how do you see the trend in crypto in Indonesia? Do you see people like to still trading or slowly they are thinking about
I think, yeah.
investing?
I think 99% they still like to trade.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I cannot find a lot of people like me that live on Bitcoin standard, like
Mm-hmm.
100%. Yeah, few friends, they go for 95%, some 98% also, some 90%. Yeah, I actually my partner Christopher also, I think he went for 80 to 85% of Bitcoin, but not 100% yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but most of the people is trading. You can see on our community on the group chat is people, yeah, finding opportunity, yeah, trading altcoin, or finding those yeah, shitcoin IDO, to bought and then take profit from that. Yeah, uh, but I think they getting smarter this time. It's different than 2017. In 2017, we all so new, and we like hope everything will go to the moon. Like XRP will go to $500, or Tron will go to, don't know, $1, or I don't know, something. Like people pump. People always say like, oh, dots can go to $1. Yeah, right. And this thing repeat. Like every buran, sure someone will talk about those coin. Like Ethereum will go 10,000. But yeah, for us, we learn from our mistake from 2017. Yeah, we know, okay, shitcoin can outperform Bitcoin sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time actually. When the bull run, right? But yeah, make sure to take profit, before the bear come. When the bear come, all the shitcoin will go minus 99%.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, so but they in our community, I don't know outside our community, right?
yeah.
Because a lot of new people also came to this year, came to crypto this year. I think um they, most of the people still don't know what is Bitcoin and the shitcoin. But yeah, maybe from our group, because our group nearly 1,600 now, thousand, yeah, around 1,600 members. I think yeah, from them also they can teach another people um, about this yeah, this crypto. Is be careful. When you already profited, then please take it. Don't just all in the
Mm-hmm.
shitcoin, and dream for, oh yeah, it will go to some price,
Mm-hmm.
and before hit that price, you already gone, right?
Yeah.
Already minus 90%, right? Yeah, then yeah, just be careful. Yeah, this market is really scary actually.
Mm-hmm.
Every buran's sure we will encounter a lot of scam project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will repeat. They always repeat,
Yeah.
but with the they repeat with the new terms. Like last time is ICO, now maybe IDO. Like
Just
just with the
changing
new name.
branding. Change.
Yeah. The narrative changing, like NFT or maybe DeFi. We are DeFi token. We are a new DEX. Like we launching our new DEX token. That is, yeah,
Mm.
that's scary actually. But
But
but I think, but people on our group, I think they will well informed actually.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I always tell them that be careful. Yeah, when you take when you already get profit, then just take it out. Don't
Mm-hmm.
don't don't hold it. Only hold Bitcoin. When you take profit from altcoin, you buy Bitcoin. That
Okay.
that that is a thing.
That's the thing. That's the thing that
Yeah,
CryptoWatch preach, yeah. Uh,
yeah.
so do you think that Indonesian people right now are ready to fully adopt Bitcoin in the future?
Mm, I think slowly. I think, yeah. That's why we are here, right? We always tell people about why you need to save on Bitcoin. We
Mm-hmm.
tell them why Bitcoin, right? Now you see all the institution already coming also. Uh, then yeah, I think it's more safer now to save in Bitcoin. I can tell people to assure to make them that more believe in Bitcoin because of all these institutions are coming in. Right? And we already hit 1 trillion. And
Mm.
when some asset hit 1 trillion asset, that is not what we call, yeah, what a bad asset, because it's not a bubble. That's not a bubble. If there is a bubble, they never hit 1 trillion market cap,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yeah.
yeah, this is a good start actually. We are still early. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
long way to go.
Long
Yeah.
way to go, yeah.
Yeah, that's why yeah, you see the price now, right? Uh when we hit 60K, and yeah, and we stay nearly around 2 to 3 week already, around 55 to 60K.
Mm-hmm.
So we are very stable in that price range, not like last time, like when we hit 20K only one day, and go
Mm.
down already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we getting yeah, Bitcoin is getting stronger and stronger actually.
Mm-hmm.
You see the prices, we can, I think we never see around below 40K, no more
Yeah.
40K. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been steady for 50K for almost a
Yeah,
month
yeah,
right now. That it's just like,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. So, and how do you see the future of Bitcoin in Indonesia? Because I know that you also very active and having a lot of connection with the blockchain
Yeah.
association in Indonesia, and then also talking to government
Regulator,
a
yeah.
regulator. So, what do you see the future of Bitcoin?
Yeah, actually, I want to talk with the regulator as well about how to bring institution come in to the
Mm-hmm.
Bitcoin. Like in the US, right? The institution can buy Bitcoin now. So yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. We need to teach our regulators about Bitcoin, why Bitcoin is a safe asset, right? So institution or any private company can board it, because now only for retail. So the company cannot register in exchange actually.
Mm-hmm. In Indonesia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Indonesia. So yeah, I think we need to work it out until institution can buy Bitcoin in Indonesia.
But the regulator actually quite optimistic with
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
they actually open. Actually, They don't talk much about Bitcoin yet because actually they not really understand it.
Mm.
So yeah, we as a community, as educator, we try to educate our government about the Bitcoin. Like now we still have a problem in regulating the exchange, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're still thinking about like the stock market. Why? How we going to operate this? How we going to regulate this? They still haven't get the, how to say, uh how to say, the rules,
The
the
fundamentals.
exact, yeah, I no, not say the fundamentals, but uh how is the, uh gimana ya, peraturan yang cocok apa
Oh,
itu.
okay. The suitable legislation or suitable
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a
regulation.
suitable legislation for crypto exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and we still talk about, then they still asking about how is the custodian for the exchange.
Mm-hmm.
The settlement. Actually, they don't understand. Actually, exchange is a custodian and settlement at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And because you trade and you can straight send out, you cannot go to another third party to do the settlement or custodian.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, they don't know. They think that it's like a stocks. Because
Mm.
the stocks is exchange is different, custodian is different, settlement is a different,
Mm-hmm.
clearing is a different. So they want to make crypto like that, but
Mm.
actually crypto don't need that. We don't need clearing. We don't
Yeah.
need custodian as well. So exchange, clearing, and custodian actually is the exchange itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, but they don't understand it. But
Yeah.
yeah, maybe in the future they will understand it.
I mean, it takes time. It takes time, right? For
Yeah,
for even for Bitcoiner also, like sometimes to understand about Bitcoin, it's
yeah,
uh a long life journey and learning. I feel like there's so many things that you have to understand to
yeah,
if, especially if you want to make a regulation about it. Yeah.
yeah. We also learn a lot from America as well, US also.
Mm-hmm.
We see how the SEC regulate all those things, the ICO,
Mm-hmm.
the exchange, yeah, and the CFTC as well, and all those, what do you call, the anti money laundry things, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We learn a lot from them. Then yeah, maybe we can copy it to our regulators here.
But yeah, just to play a devil advocate in here, if let's say if Bitcoin and exchange got regulated, is it making Bitcoin less free then? For you know.
No, I think no. Because when you're not regulating, yeah, it's good for us if you're not regulating, right?
Mhm.
And we can avoid the tax. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can do P2P. We can, yeah, a lot of things. But if you want to make this thing big, right? You want to make everyone, and some of the people, they don't like something not regulated, right?
Hmm.
If you are regulated, well regulated, that means it will invite more people to come to Bitcoin, and also the institution can come to Bitcoin as well. If you are not regulated, that means those institutions cannot come into the
Mm, okay. Yeah.
Bitcoin, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to, yeah, proper regulated it so that everyone can come in. The adoption, yeah, it will help the adoption actually.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
regulation will help the adoption. Yeah,
It will help the adoption. Got it.
yeah.
Mm, so my next question, because we're still talking about online community. So why do you think building your own community, your own Bitcoin community, is important for everyone? Probably. Is it for everyone?
I just like to share about the good thing about Bitcoin,
Mm-hmm.
because what I read, because in Indonesia, right, uh, people cannot learn about Bitcoin well, because I found out that a lot of people don't understand English, so
Mm-hmm.
they cannot see, they cannot read good content in internet, or they cannot watch a good YouTube content. They don't
Mm-hmm.
understand it.
Yeah.
That's why they cannot understand what actually is Bitcoin. That's why when that's why I learned from a lot of good, Bitcoin resources. Then I try to teach people so they can more they easier to understand about
Mm-hmm.
what is Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and just crypto. Yeah.
Yeah. I totally agree with that. Yeah. Um, so if anyone, let's say, want to start their own community, because I think there are actually a lot of
Yeah, a lot.
Indonesian who really enthusiastic with Bitcoin, and
Yeah.
um, as someone who is very successful creating their own online community, what is your advice to people if they want to start their own community?
Yeah, I hope that before you start the community, please learn really learn about what is Bitcoin. Don't just simply, like tell people to buy Bitcoin, but you actually don't understand the Bitcoin itself,
Mm-hmm.
And don't start a community and selling shitcoin. That's the bad stuff. Like if you start a community and you are selling a shitcoin, or for some coin for your own profit, then please don't do it. No,
Mm-hmm.
until today, like I never start a paid group or any VIP or any paid class. Like I just give people free. Tell, because Bitcoin is free as well, right?
Yeah.
So like you can lead everything is free. You can learn everything free about Bitcoin. So why I need to charge people for that?
Mm-hmm.
Just let them know. What is Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for free.
For free.
Yeah, don't take any profit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So learn, keep learning, and then
yeah,
share, and yeah, try do your homework before you start selling other people's coin.
yeah, yeah. Because if you start a community and you sell all those shitcoin, and some of people lose the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people will come to you and will like, and you have a bad image for people, and people will hate you because people lost money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, people hate me because I never tell people to buy shitcoin and lost their money. And all those people buy Bitcoin, and now they earn their profit and they're happy with me. Like a lot of friends that, hey, when we come out, because the COVID, then we cannot come out, right?
Yeah.
When you come out, I want to treat you, like
Mm-hmm.
because they are all profited from Bitcoin already. Then thanks to you, you teach me about Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and not shitcoin. That's why they don't lose all those money.
Awesome. So I think we are at almost the end of the show. So Danny, would you also give a little bit advice for people, if for those who want to buy Bitcoin, want to learn about Bitcoin, what is your advice?
Ah, mm, yeah, you just go to maybe YouTube or read the white paper.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Go to Twitter, follow some good Bitcoiner, and learn about their how I mean learn from them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, read read their content. Watch their video. Like Andres Antonopoulos, like Michael Saylor. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they really they really teach the world about Bitcoin really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So follow the right people, and
Yeah, follow the right people. Yeah.
yeah, and also read the Bitcoin white paper. I think that's very
Yeah.
very important,
Yeah.
because a lot of people actually probably
Yeah,
never
research
read
about,
about it.
yeah, and you know, you can research about all those Satoshi conversation in the Bitcoin talk, I think so. Yeah, in the Bitcoin forum that time. Yeah, you can see how actually the timeline of the Satoshi. You know, it's very interesting. Actually, you learn about the
Mm,
from the first. You know, why Satoshi make it until today. Yeah,
mm,
that's very good story about
yeah.
Bitcoin actually.
Okay. Awesome. So thank you so much, Danny, for joining the show. And if anyone wants to follow Danny, your Twitter account is
Yeah,
Dan
then it Taniwan. Yeah,
Danny Taniwan, yeah.
Taniwan. Yeah.
And then please follow the Telegram group. Well,
Uh,
how people can
crypt,
contact that one?
yeah, CryptoWatch ID.
CryptoWatch ID, yes, in
Yeah,
Telegram.
yeah.
So yeah, please follow him, and please also join the Telegram group. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you, thank you. You
Thank
too.
you. Thank you for listening to the My Bitcoin story. Stay tuned for more episodes and click that follow button.